Good morning and welcome to our OakBridge Weekly Market Update. I'm happy that all of you are here with us today. Today is November the 28th, 2022. And just a quick update today. We don't have a lot of new news that's coming forward, but we do have a little bit. And we're going to focus on inflation today and cost of living adjustments. And this is primarily what happens with Social Security. When the cost of living is adjusted, there's an adjustment that happens with Social Security every year. You'll notice that this year it's 8.7%. So this is the highest increase in Social Security that we've had clear back since 1981. So quite a while. Inflation has been more aggressive than many had thought over the last year. And the Fed is going to continue to try and tame that as we go forward. So here's kind of how that impacts the economy and what we're looking for. There are a number of factors right now that look like they're going to be a little bit of headwinds for next year. We've got basically the GDP is slowing a little bit. We've got real estate that's going to be slowing. We've got other sectors, business investments and exports that are going to be slowing a little bit next year. But the one bright spot that we still have in the economy is consumer spending. And consumer spending accounts for about 68% of GDP. So more than 2/3 of the GDP is controlled by how much you and I go to the store and buy goods and services. One of the key things that we're looking at here is that as we go forward with this substantial increase in cost of living and Social Security, it is going to provide quite a bit of additional stimulus in the economy, even as other stimulus is looking to be taken away. And so we do expect long-term that disposable income should be buoyed a little bit because of this, which should help consumer spending. So for all intents and purposes, we see that disposable income should continue to grow, potentially at a little bit of a modest pace, which should be positive for the markets, even with some of the other potential headwinds that we've got at this point that are kind of staring us in the face. So again, we're looking at year-end planning for everybody. If any of you need to do additional year-end planning, we're specifically focusing on taxes and tax savings and tax strategies for our fall review. And if any of you desire to have additional information, please feel free to give us a call. We are always available to answer questions and to do whatever we can to help you accomplish your long-term goals. So that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in, and we will catch you again next week in another updated session of our OakBridge Weekly webinar. Thank you so much. Take care.